What's going on, everyone? Toshi coming at you with a new Artery Gear Fusion video. I got dud, and I did not mean to, okay? In my defense, I was actually building recruitment order pity because I wanted to grab Phantom from the shop because this is a really nice unit, and she's kind of rare. It's hard to get her. She looks really nice too. Probably one of my favorite designs in all of the game. But I got her on the 20th pull. Like, I was actually just trying to do 20 pulls because I needed that little bit of amount to actually go ahead and pity her from the shop. The Phantom, right? And I could do it in Lobelia's banner because I already have Lobelia, right? So Nud was like, "Is there room for me?" And I said, "Okay, sure. You can join in my fucking inventory." But the cool thing about the free summons they actually gave us, we get 70, and that equals 70 pity. So I ended up having just enough. Well, I won't have anything for the collab now, so I don't know how I'm gonna get Madoka and it's my account is ruined. I actually just ruined my account. I won't even be able to get the most broken unit in the game. But let's actually go ahead and take a look at where you can bring Nud, how you can use her, because she's a very, very interesting unit. Okay, so let's take a look at her kit really quickly. On her skill 1, she actually has a taunt. It's just like Jesse's skill 1. It's the same percent, 75% chance with skill ups, but you can taunt for 1 turn, which is really nice because it actually adds flavor to the rest of her kit. So for her passive skill Overpower, it is pretty loaded, but I'll go over it very briefly here. She has a 30% chance to counterattack. Riposte is a counter set in this game, so she has an innate 30% chance to revenge, counterattack, whatever you want to call it. When she takes a critical hit, she has a 100% chance to land the counter. So whenever you go against DPS units and they crit her, she's going to counter every single time. And then whenever she does counter, she launches Overpower, and this is the passive skill. It deals damage equal to 129% of her attack to a single enemy. She's a single target damage dealer, and for every 1% HP the unit lost, the damage is increased by 0.3%. So whenever your counterattack crits, this passive, the Overpower attack, extra attack, right, will also crit. So keep that in mind whenever you do build your nuts. But yeah, definitely interesting. I would build her on a lifesteal set because you want her to, take damage, heal up, take more damage, heal up. So lifesteal, just like you would build Ryza. And then her S3, she deals damage equal to 100% attack to all enemies and gains defense boost. And defense boost lasts for 2 turns, and this cooldown actually goes to 4 with the skill ups. Very nice skill. Defense boost is always good for any bruiser type units, and she's a bruiser type unit. However, there is Madoka. Madoka's gonna ignore defense. I'm saying Madoka because she's right around the corner. So this unit is not gonna be that good into Madoka. But she's going to be good for your defensive teams. So why not slot her in there? Your arena defense, that is. So Mr. Old Man Toshi does not have any lifesteal gear, but like I said, you put her on lifesteal. I'd probably go lifesteal and a crit set. Lifesteal crit. Okay, and this would be your arena defense team you would use with her. So you would have Jessie. Jessie actually gives a defense buff in her skill as well in her S2. She also has a taunt, but I really wouldn't worry about that. But the defense buff is actually pretty useful. But Nud is just there to take hits, to counter. Jessie will be able to take some of the hits, but she'll also give a shield to Nud. Very nice there. She could protect, so meaning she has a safeguard in her S3 or S2, right? Safeguard in her S2, so she could actually take some of the hits. But this will be really nice in case potentially you're not as low HP and you need her to stay up, so you S2 to wait for your other skills to come back, and then she can heal up. Hirin can heal her, she could lifesteal, right? And then speaking of Hirin, you would actually put Hirin with her because Hirin, Hirin does Hirin things. Very nice cleanser, very nice healer, very nice look. Probably one of the best looking units in the game, but yeah, very good unit to pair with. Not very good healing, nice debuff, debuffing, or not debuffing, nice cleansing. She cleanses all the debuffs, right? Very, very good unit. Just use her with your Nud. Very good combo, and she actually is a different element, so it's really nice as well. And Lucia is going to be there to revive in case your nut dies. That's very important, right? Because your DPS unit is dead. I mean, who do you have to do the damage, right? So that's why Lucia kicks in. She revives in case your nut dies. Need I say more? Very good unit. You can opt for a Nemophilia if you do not have a Jessie. But actually keep Heron because everyone can get a Heron, right? I'm pretty sure at this point everyone in Grandma's has Heron, so I would use Heron. And then this will be like your flex slot, right? So whatever you choose to throw in here, maybe a Micah, right? Maybe a Micah, maybe a ice unit, water unit, right? Maybe you could use like a cream for more healing. Maybe you could use a low belly for debuffing. I don't know. Depends on what you want to do for your arena defensive team. One last thing, since the last video, I did not mention that we will actually have Madoka Kadame and we'll have Hamura Akemi, which are going to be two very, very solid units. If you can, definitely summon for both of them. Personally, I would just go for Madoka if that's all the summons you have is for one unit. Go for Madoka. Very strong OP unit. You will not want to skip her. You will not want to miss her because there is no definite chance that she will get a rerun, okay? Like for any collab unit, it's very important to pick them up because you never know if they will or won't get a rerun. So it's very important. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Hope you all got something out of it. With that being said, I will try my best to get Madoka. I don't think I will, but I will try my best to get Madoka. She's probably going to be here in about 3 days at the time I'm recording this. But I'm in the video here. Hope you all got something out of this and have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.